And then after our critiques, we usually have this list of takeaways we liked and what we could put into our product.
Yes, takeaways are very, very important, and we'll get to that in a future TD episode where we talk about presenting back to clients. Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Inside Z2D series. Today, we're going to be going through product critiques. Now, this is a particularly important part of the design process, of course. You may have heard of it as product research, competitor analysis, whatever the name is very important, and it can come early in the design process. And we're going to show you two ways that we approach it here at ZeroToDesign. I'm going to go first. So the first way that we have our product critiques is what we call analyzing patterns. So this is an example of work that I did a few months back where I was looking at login screens for different applications. Now, when we're looking at different products, we use a website called mobbin.design, which is an amazing tool to help collate loads of different examples of products. We bring them all over here into a FigJam file and then start to actually analyze them. So what I've got here are these login screens, and you can see all these little colorful stickies alongside them. The colors don't actually mean anything. They're just a way to basically differentiate between different patterns that we found. So with login screens, there's like username and email entry. There's like create a new account button. There might be an or, for example. And these are basically like different patterns that existed. And then we look at the different products and we basically move each of these stickies alongside them. There's going to be certain ones that we want to highlight as being particularly good. And the ones that I identified here were like using the term continue with, for example, which is something that TikTok do. And we really like that. And so what we do here, have all of these examples, see where they repeat, and you can just very quickly see like the blue post-its exist in a lot of different of these products. And naturally, that's got a nice little star to it. And it gives you a really easy way to identify what patterns are very common across different similar experiences. So that's the first way to analyze patterns. The next one that Parina is going to take us through is
competitor research. So usually when you're trying to improve probably a feature on your product, you'd want to go in and look at different competing products. So for this one, we had to look at the feature for like adding templates to your product. So what we did look at was Asana and then even Notion, other products too. But what we basically do is go through the whole flow and then we critique it with these different colored stickies. So the blue ones are for probably like asking questions. So here we've written, would we want to allow pre-made templates for customers? A question to ask like during like your team meetings to discuss on with other teammates. And then the gray ones for like just general details on like the user flow. And obviously the green ones are for like these really good experiences that a product has. And we want to point that out because we could probably leverage that in our products. And then obviously red ones for something we don't like. But obviously Asana is an actual good product. So we didn't find any bad experiences. But yeah, you could see one on Eventbrite. So yeah, that's how we usually do our critiques on different products. And then after our critiques, we usually have this list of takeaways that we've got from the product research we've done, just to sum up what we liked and what like we could put into our product from these critiques. So yeah, that's the other type of critique. So yeah.
Yes, takeaways are very, very important, and we'll get to that in a future Inside Z2D episode where we talk about presenting back to clients at different stages in the design process. Awesome stuff. Those were two different ways that we do product research and we critique different products. Love to hear yours, and stay tuned for the next one. We'll catch you guys next time.